Dag, Privet, Namaste, Moi, Ni Hao, Konnichiwa, Shalom, Ciao, Aloha, hello, and welcome to my Angel vs. Devil Light podcast, Season 3, Episode 10, and welcome to Part 2 of my camp adventures. We all have good days and bad days, don't we? Well, I don't mean bad days and good days. I mean, we all have good memories and bad memories at camp, don't we? I remember when I was at Ness Lake Bible camp, and in my defense, nobody told me this was going to happen. So you can't blame me for what I'm about to tell you. You can't blame me for that, because nobody told me what's going to happen. I wasn't aware of it, so you can't be mad at me for what I am about to tell you. I just want to be clear on that. Okay. It was my first full day at Ness Lake Bible camp, and we were having lunch. Two of the counselors, Mufasa and Cruiser, were dressed up as militias, and they were just gonna say that they're gonna take all the fun out of camp. Like, they're gonna take down the rock climbing wall, they're gonna drown the lake, they're going to get rid of the water slide. Like, I thought that they were honestly going to do that. Like, I had no idea that they were just acting. I got upset with Cruiser, and it was that, and then a little while later, the activity coordinator, Snags, actually came to my cabin, which was 13, by the way, and he and Cruiser actually talked to me, and so the rest of that day, I had fun. I had a good day. Until the next day, and it was the militia time again. But this time it was with this superhero called Captain Fun, I think. And she actually shooed the militias away from the camp, and I was so scared that I actually looking for Cruiser, and I finally found her, and I was crying my 12-year-old eyes out, and I kept on repeating to her, I thought I was gonna leave with you forever, and she said, but you didn't lose me forever, I'm right here. And then the camp counselor who played Captain Fun actually came up, and I said to her, you apologize right now. And one of my cabin buddies, actually one of my cabin mates actually said to me, it's okay, they're friends. But nah, I wasn't feeling it that night, and I was just crying, and I was slowly but surely calming down. And the last day of camp, let me tell you, when Snags asked what we were going to do with the militias, and somebody suggested throw them into the lake, I actually got out of there. Like, I actually ran downstairs and into the dressing room, and the camp and Cruiser and one of my cabin mates came to me, and my cabin mate actually said to me, yesterday, Cruiser, she told me that Cruiser actually loves swimming. In fact, Cruiser actually went with her into the lake and she had fun. And Cruiser asked me that, and Cruiser actually asked me, "You don't want to spend your last day of camp crying, do you? I mean, your last moments at camp crying, do you?" No, I guess not. So I calmed down immediately and we went to the chapel for our final moments at camp. And so, yeah, that was my bad experience. So that was my bad camp memories. But stay tuned for part 3 when but stay tuned for part 3 because I'm gonna tell you my good camp memories, and trust me, there's a lot of them. And now it's time for today's Did You Know? Did you know that karaoke in Japanese means empty orchestra? I know, right? I actually learned that when I was watching The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody one time, and Arwen actually said karaoke means empty orchestra in Japanese. Thank you so much for watching my podcast. I throw the love online. I give it back to you. Go out there and spread it in the world because we need it right now. In the words of Ellen DeGeneres, have a wonderful night or a wonderful day, wherever you are in the world. And as usual, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Hashtag support Ukraine.